Welcome to Sports Live from New Orleans. You see the Superdome behind me right now. Kansas will take the court there tomorrow against Villanova. Not many bigger stages in this sport. If you're talking college basketball or just the game of basketball in general, the Final Four is about as big as it gets, and there's not much more thrilling of a feeling than being one of the last four teams remaining in all of March Madness. But just as good as that feeling is, well, it's equally gut-wrenching when you have to suffer an early loss. Kansas did that in 2019, a second-round loss to Auburn, then again last season, sent home by USC in the first weekend. A few of these guys were on that team, and they didn't like that feeling, but they also didn't let it go to waste.
Yeah, last year it was really, it sucked, getting out in the second round, and obviously we watched other teams make their runs that year and paid a little bit more attention than we did the following years. But we knew what it took. We knew it took, taking it game by game and really focusing in on every single game, every single possession, and not taking anything for granted.
I think Och said in the locker room after that loss, like, remember this feeling. Use that kind of to fuel you to go forward and for this next year for the guys that are coming back. And I think we can say we did that.
Ochai and Mitch both in their last year at Kansas, hoping, of course, to play 2 more games with that Kansas lettering across their chest. Ochai Agbaji grew up in Kansas City, so it's a dream come true to play for Kansas. And just like that, it's a dream come true for Travis Goff to be the athletic director at Kansas. He was at that open practice today, Goff was, checking out the Jayhawks in the Superdome. He says growing up in Dodge City, he always dreamt of doing something like was a Kansas fan too, and sometimes it even still shocks him to realize where he is now. A lot of pride in his Kansas roots.
I can tell you what, apply the learnings from growing up in Southwest Kansas and in Dodge City every day in my role, and that's a wonderful thing to be able to fall back on. Treating people a great way, hard work, blue collar kind of work ethic, and then putting an institution and putting a place before your own needs, your own wants, your own desires, and so I wouldn't change it for anything, being a Kansas native and Southwest Kansas native.
Lots of Jayhawks down here soaking in all the Final Four festivities. Of course, they're hoping to get to soak it in beyond just tomorrow. Jayhawk season could be over tomorrow, or court could end with one big old celebration on Monday night. How will it play out? We don't know yet, but we will know soon. And as soon as we know, we'll keep you updated on air and online. So stay tuned throughout the weekend and beyond if they get to play on Monday for more updates on KU basketball. That's your look at sports. Stick with us. We'll be right back.